woken up in New York City.
Okay, so for today's vlog, welcome back my friends. We're talking all things how to manage your time while you're traveling, busy or living it up as a full-time student. PhD, masters, undergrad, doesn't matter. We're all going through the same thing. So stay tuned to find out how I'd advise you to do it if you're managing a million other things as well. Stay tuned and let's take it over to V in New York City.
Morning guys, this air conditioning thing in America, it is 6:23 in the morning and I've just woken up. It's day one in New York. Because we have plans at 11, I know I've got a solid 4 hours to get anything done that I need to get done, and I have a lot of things to do work wise and also study wise. I've got to prepare for an interview, one with a participant, thank goodness. That will make it 2 that I've done this month, and you know I'm trying to get that done. So I'm gonna prepare. Also, I think I've been bitten by a bed bug because look at this. It happened on the aeroplane though. And I think it's because I was using the blanket and getting all cozy and that stuff. I don't know what my plan of action is. All I know is that I need to shower and get out of here because otherwise I will just be sleepy. So I might go downstairs and find a cafe to work in and just pop. But yeah, all that to say, woken up in New York City. Got a lot to do. Can it just, oh, thank God it stopped talking. I'm all dressed, showered, all the things. I've completely unpacked my suitcase because I don't know, I just prefer to live that way. Everything is out, all the clothes are hanging up. I just prefer it because I just feel like now I'm settled, you know, I can easily see everything. I have left this little suitcase to just have like bras and pants and things like that. Now that it's around 8:30, I'm gonna start with PhD work in here. So I'm gonna do PhD work from here for like an hour, maybe half an hour, something like that. I don't have much to do. I just need to make sure everything is in order for this interview and schedule other interviews. Gotta stay on top of everything. And then I will get breakfast. I am quite hungry to be honest. Let me find out if they do breakfast downstairs.
This call is recorded for quality assurance.
Hello, I'm just calling to inquire, do you serve breakfast down there?
Unfortunately not, ma'am.
Is there anywhere that's nearby that you could recommend where I could go for like a warm breakfast?
Miss V, may I connect you to our concierge desk?
Yes,
Matthew
sure.
will
Yeah. Perfect, thank you.
have a beautiful day.
Thank you, Angie. Bye. Okay, so when it comes to managing your time and prioritizing your studies while you're on the move, whether you're training for a marathon, babysitting on the weekends, juggling international travel for advocacy like I am, or whatever, the only thing I would say is if you fail to plan, you're already planning to fail. So every Sunday or every morning of each day, you need to write down your to-do list of what is actually on your agenda that must get done for you to move the needle forward in your studies. Once you identify that, break it up into its most smallest form. 1 hour in. 1 hour in. If you need to read a book, for example, it's a 50-page book and you need to get it done by Friday, which means you only have 5 days to do it. How I would do that is I would say on Sunday, must read the 50-page book. But then on Monday, I must do 10 pages. But instead of just saying 10 pages, I would say in the morning, I need to spend an hour doing 5 pages. And in the afternoon at 1 p.m., I need to spend an hour doing 5 pages. Then maybe in the evening, spend 20 pages summarizing what I just learned. That way, you have broken it down and then you can fit in going to see your friends, going swimming, around all of that versus leaving it until Thursday night and then trying to cram the 50 pages in. Then now people call school stressful when in reality we just mismanaged our time. So that's what I'm doing here. In New York, I knew what the agenda was, but I also knew what I wanted to get done before I left New York. So I broke it down and I had to wake up at 6 a.m. to get it done before 11 a.m. with Gates Foundation. Hey friends, I finished studying in the house and decided it's time to step on outside. I'm gonna look for somewhere to have breakfast. Thinking of finding a cute little spot somewhere while I work, and then I need to make it back in time to meet the team. Can I please
have some honey?
Honey?
Yeah, thank you so much.
Okay, as well as learning how to manage your time properly, you also need to know how to manage your enthusiasm for time management properly. And the best way to do that is to make sure you pay yourself first. You can't pour if you're running from empty. So on your to-do list, choose 1 or 2 things that you're going to do first thing in the morning just for you. They don't have anything to do with family, anyone else, but just investing in your 1% better project that will keep you motivated. Okay friends, I've rushed back to the hotel. We are now going for a quick little picnic with all of the Gates team. So I've changed my outfit again, of course, but I don't want to be late again, so I've got to go.
Teenagers need to understand. I was like, that couldn't be dangerous.
See that? Wow. We just finished our meeting, you guys, and everybody's so sweet.
Oh my god!
My little,
what was the thing you did?
a little shy.
She's this generation. I don't know what this is.
Period. Clock it. It's PhD research time. I just got back into my hotel and I literally have 5 minutes until I need to interview a participant who is waiting for me. They're in the UK, so we're doing it virtual. Obviously all my interviews are virtual, but yeah, I don't let my travels stop me from doing my studies. So I'm gonna do this interview. It should last for an hour, then I'll have an hour break, and then I'll get ready to go to the Gates Foundation event tonight. So I need to get up. 1 minute left, 1 minute left, 1 minute left, 1 minute left. Sorry friends, I totally dropped you. I'm gonna go, I need to go interview. I'll let you know how it goes in an hour. See that? It is 2 o'clock on the dot. Time to let my participant in. Bye. Okie dokie friends, I'm ready for the goals event. I'm definitely running a little bit late again. I don't like it. This is my outfit. All white. All white with a gold bag. I don't know if I should keep the Apple Watch. So I just want to give some context for the clips that are about to come up. Because I'm in New York and it's United Nations Week, all that stuff, I met so many of you, like from my online family. And the people I was with were like, you know so many people. How do you know so many people? And I was like, actually, they're part of like my online YouTube or LinkedIn or Instagram family. And the level of comfortable that we are makes me laugh. These next clips, you'd think we'd known each other for years, but I've just met these people today and I love them already. So thank you if you always say hi. I love it. Good morning, bestie boos. It is day, I don't even know what day. We're still in New York City. I am just getting ready to go on a morning walk. It's 7 a.m. and I'm just itching for a walk. Like I think I'm doing really well. Like waking up today feeling super fresh. I'm so grateful that I was able to do that PhD interview yesterday. I think if I hadn't, I'd have felt so awful in myself because it's just not how I like to rock and roll. And I don't have that long to walk. I've like wasted so much time, but I'm gonna walk to Target and get my little sister really wants a lotion from here and I promised her I'd get it. And then my sister, my friend, really wants some melatonin tablets. So I'm gonna go and get that. I'm in. I have found Target. The issue is I like things. If I see something, I'm gonna want to get it, but I need to stay focused. Okay, that little Target run took longer than I would have hoped. So now I've only got 7 minutes to get down to breakfast. What do we wear? What do we wear? What do we wear? I want to style this shirt. I don't know if I'm using up all my good outfits now. This white shirt, I don't know if that's the vibe. I went for a simple, basic
situation, but I love it. Simple, basic, autumnal with a simple bag, and I think it's brilliant.
Let's see. Pumping digital fiber into health content.
Hey,
Just waving.
waving with
Hey. Woo!
No, I'm learning from the new generation.
Here I am again, late to the party.
Sometimes it's not until I watch back my own vlogs that I realize just how much I get done in one day. So this is still the same day. I just changed my top from green to black and put on high heels and took off the flat shoes. Now, I love being in New York because, I don't know, the concept of time doesn't exist because I just can't believe how much I did. I literally cut so much out of this vlog, but I had the best time. I got to meet some incredible people that I really look up to who are also friends in this industry, so many change makers from around the world, and I just think events like this are a good reminder in a job like mine because it can get lonely. You're creating content on your own, you're advocating, creating campaigns on your own. So actually getting to be with others is really highly energizing, and I really enjoyed myself on this trip.
Friends, that was amazing. I now need to film, and I need to film for work because I still have a job to do, and then I can take a nap. But I'm so exhausted. But wow, it's been an incredible day. And then tomorrow we're off. I think this was short enough and not too long. I think I've always overstayed my welcome in New York, so I'm glad that I did it so fast. I'm gonna catch you guys soon. I'm gonna film for a brand that I'm really excited to work with, and then we'll see. Right now it is 2:48. I'm gonna come back to you when I'm done filming so I can tell you how long it takes. Okay, that took a little bit longer than I wanted, but I've just finished filming for work, which is like my job. What like gets me to pay the bills is I film with brands and create content for them that is very in line with what I do anyway, which is giving students tips and things. So that's what I do for like my job. I'm also at work right now though while I'm here in New York. So now we're going for like our final goodbye networking session with the rest of the council members, and I've got more PhD interviews tomorrow, so I'm glad that I've got time. I do need to memo tonight though, like as part of my homework, because you know I'm doing a daily study challenge. I'll do that when I get back because it's only 5 o'clock. We are back outside. I wonder how many steps I've gotten today actually, because this is a lot of in, out, up and down, shake it all about. Okay, we're about to go up, so I'm gonna stop filming and I want to talk to you. You know the drill. Bestie, I totally did not vlog. I forgot about you. We had a bev. I don't often have a bev. Anyways, the event was lovely.
I sadly lost the clips for this. I don't know why, but they corrupted. So I went from packing, being in New York, to Global Citizen event, to the airport, flew, and managed to be back in London. This is the same day.
Hey guys, so I haven't even taken a shower. I haven't even done anything. I just took a nap, and then I had a meeting with my management team. Now I just had a meeting with a UNESCO.
We're going to create a space quite similar to the one that we had in the UNESCO office, with everyone in the round doing the kind of negotiations and making amendments.
I know, we're prepping for the UNESCO Youth Forum, which is coming up so soon. And I just think it's so insane, like so insane. I'm so excited.
So that was the end of the vlog. I just completely stopped vlogging after this. I think it's just been a long week, but I am just so grateful and so pleased to be living my absolute dream life. Like, I know I say this on every single episode of this YouTube channel, but I truly mean it. Like, from being flown across the world by organizations that I really love, being able to go back to the UN, being able to give speeches, working with brands that align so much with me online, creating content, managing my time, and still getting my PhD interviews in. Yeah, you could pinch me a million times and I still would not believe that this is my life. I love it. And even getting to meet you guys in real life just reminds me that this community that we're building, it's not just comments. I know I comment on everyone's comments and every video. It's not just about likes and comments. It literally is real life impact and change, and we are family. Okay, I'm gonna go before I start crying. I love you a million. I'll see you in the next vlog. We are so back. I am so happy. Bye.